I say actual Laker fans, I mean people in LA. Fans around the world probably love LeBron, but look at what people wrote to the LA Times. This is legit hate. I, for one, will gladly pay for LeBron's plane fare back to Cleveland. In my opinion, he was never a true Laker. So, LeBron, do all of us true Laker fans a favor and go home to Cleveland. Wow.
NBA offseason might not be over just yet, as a new LeBron trade rumor just breathed life into the possibility of him and Steph Curry teaming up in Golden State.
Breaking news out of the NBA. Rumors are swirling that could shake the league to its core. LeBron James' partnership with the Lakers is reportedly falling apart, and the Golden State Warriors have been quietly chasing him for the past 18 months. Now, the speculation has reached a boiling point. Charles Barkley and Stephen A. Smith are both going on record, saying LeBron's time in Los Angeles is over.
I don't really pay attention to that stuff, so there's a lot of stuff going around that I don't pay attention to, so.
But hold on, it gets even crazier. Word is the Warriors are ready to put Draymond Green on the chopping block to make this deal a reality. Behind the curtain, Rich Paul is reportedly blocking moves, and even Gilbert Arenas says LeBron has finally crossed the line. This isn't just another trade rumor. This is nuclear-level fallout that could reshape the entire NBA landscape. The end of one era, the birth of another, and the kind of basketball apocalypse nobody saw coming.
LeBron's turning 41 and doesn't seem happy about his team. That's going to disrupt team chemistry. So LeBron is going to disrupt team chemistry, and so the Lakers are going to have a huge drop-off.
Let's break this bombshell down, because what's happening behind the curtain is unreal. The Golden State Warriors have been chasing Lakers superstar LeBron James with serious intent. And according to NBA insider Jake Fisher, Golden State has actually tried to land him in multiple trade attempts over the past 18 months.
They don't like what happened in the World Cup. No, that's LeBron and it's one of my favorites.
Olympic teammates won a gold. Two of the greatest to ever play the game. Draymond Green, hoping to come back soon.
But here's where things start to get ugly. Rich Paul flat out told Warriors owner Joe Lacob and GM Mike Dunleavy Jr. that LeBron had zero interest in leaving Los Angeles. At the time, he wanted to stay a Laker. That was before the relationship soured. Back around the 2024 trade deadline, reports say Lacob actually reached out directly to Lakers owner Jeannie Buss to quietly test the waters. Think about that. NBA owners making secret calls about moving the king. This wasn't just chatter. It was real. And here's the nuclear bomb that could blow this whole thing wide open. The Lakers have shifted their focus. Multiple sources say the front office is now prioritizing young talent and building for the future. Translation: in their eyes, LeBron James is no longer untouchable. His expendable. Meanwhile, Charles Barkley isn't holding back. He's been ruthless in his criticism, saying he doesn't expect much from either the Lakers or the Warriors this season. And he's been calling for LeBron to finally face the harsh reality. His time at the center of it all may be running out.
I hate the Lakers. It's always somebody else's fault. Remember 3 years ago, it was Russell Westbrook's fault. Then it was Frank Vogel's fault. Then it was D'Angelo Russell's fault. Then it was Darvin Ham's fault. It's always somebody else's fault. LeBron is one of the all-time greats. AD is a hell of a player. That's it. The rest of the guys are just guys. Every team got those guys. And it bothers me. Listen, you don't always blame other people for your shortcomings.
But things get even more explosive once Stephen A. Smith enters the picture. His long-running feud with LeBron James has officially hit nuclear levels. Now, both Stephen A. and Charles Barkley are openly questioning LeBron's future. Barkley even went as far as to call LeBron a bully in this whole back and forth with Stephen A. A brutal shot that shows the tide is turning. When NBA legends start siding against the king, you know the pressure is reaching a breaking point.
He is one of the most universally beloved and hilarious, successful, awesome sportscasters in history. All that is true. What's also true is he
like a lot of others, has a real blind spot, if you even want to call it that, when it comes to LeBron. And in Chuck's case, more specifically, when it comes to the Lakers.
Now let's talk about the Warriors angle, because this is where things get absolutely insane. LeBron is tight with Steph Curry and Draymond Green from their Team USA days. But here's the catch. For this blockbuster to even be possible, Draymond Green has to be sacrificed. Golden State's front office knows they can't carry both Draymond's massive contract and LeBron's Supermax deal. Someone has to go, and all signs point to Draymond being the odd man out. Imagine the betrayal he's feeling right now, and here's the kicker. The Lakers, or any team for that matter, can't just ship LeBron out. He holds the power with a no-trade clause. Unless LeBron himself walks into Jeannie Buss's office and says, "I'm done here," this entire conversation is dead on arrival.
All right, the question that everybody really want to know is Braun getting traded. You know that.
No.
You know
he has
Braun.
no trade clause.
Let me up. Mike. Full knowledge.
Kobe. Those last two spots, you could throw so many people in there.
That means LeBron James is holding all the cards. If he feels even the slightest bit disrespected by the Lakers, and all the signs say he does, he could drop the hammer and demand a trade at any moment. And that's exactly why this has Gilbert Arenas fired up. He's been ripping LeBron for the way he handles these power plays, calling out his behavior and his endless demands. Arenas isn't sugarcoating it. He's saying LeBron's turning this into a circus, and the Lakers are the ones stuck in the middle.
I can tell you this, if he retires at the end of this year, there's going to be a lot of who lose a lot of money because there's no more LeBron James to talk bad about, and you won't be in the algorithm. You better hope he plays for the next 5 to 7 so you can feed your kids, because when he's gone, them checks is gone.
That's a fact.
Because y'all don't have another enemy right now. You get to say, I don't like LeBron James, get 1 million views. Money. He retires right now. What you gonna say? I don't like Wemby.
But at the same time,
I don't like Tatum. Like, that ain't it right now. There's no bad guy right now for you to eat. So y'all hope he stays around a couple more years.
Now here's where things really heat up. The timing couldn't be more dramatic. LeBron James is 40, edging closer to retirement, and this season could be his last real chance to chase another championship. Every game carries massive weight, and the pressure surrounding him is unlike anything he's faced before.
And you were mic'd up tonight. At one point I heard you say, this is 40.
Yeah.
Just what impresses even you about what 40 has looked like for you?
I have no idea how I'm still doing this, Lisa. Man above gave me some great gifts. I'm trying to take full advantage of it. I put all the work, all the dedication into the game, and it's giving me so much. But I have no idea how I'm still doing this at this level.
Reports suggest the Lakers are shifting focus to the future, signaling the end of the LeBron era in Los Angeles. Meanwhile, the Warriors are racing against time, eager to capture one more title before Stephen Curry's career winds down. And in the middle of it all, LeBron himself is left feeling overlooked and cast aside by the very franchise he once carried to a championship.
He was one of those players, smart. So smart that he plays to his strengths, never his weaknesses. That's what LeBron mastered. I'm just going to stick with what I'm great at. I'm going to perfect it. I'm going to get smarter, wiser. If y'all think he's fast now, what you think what was coming down the lane then?
Right. I tell people that all the time. You saw the worst of it more than I did, but I tell, like, even the rooks, they be looking in awe, like, damn, like, you see that? I'll be like, did I see that? Man, that was nothing to what he used to do.
And you can just see it like, yeah, if we're going to get him, we got to get him now, because the smarter he gets, the stronger he gets. We ain't going to get past him in the playoffs, man.
According to earlier reports from ESPN, Golden State already tried to land LeBron James in 2024. Now, with tensions growing between James and the Lakers, the Warriors may see another opening. And the signs aren't subtle. The relationship between LeBron and Los Angeles is clearly unraveling. The strongest clue? Golden State has repeatedly contacted the Lakers about a potential trade, refusing to back down. This isn't a passing idea. It's a full-blown pursuit.
We was just about to make some trades last week, and I told them straight up, like, yo, that trade helped me. It'll help me right now in my career these last couple years and stuff, but I've always spoke to y'all from a place of what's best for this organization. I won't stop now. That's a bad trade.
But here's the real reason this trade could be the right move for LeBron. Charles Barkley hasn't held back, blasting the Lakers' current state and sending a blunt message. In his view, LeBron's run in Los Angeles has reached its end, and it's time for him to face that reality.
That's the reason I get pissed. Hey, the Lakers are doing great. I don't mind being wrong. The Warriors are doing great. But Oklahoma City and the Cavs been balling for 6 months. Y'all talking about teams that had two great weeks.
And then there's Stephen A. Smith. Even with his long-running feud with LeBron, he's raising the same concern. Can this Lakers roster really deliver another championship? His doubts echo a bigger truth. The writing is already on the wall.
I'm rooting for him. And I really, really hope that he does well. Having said all of that, what about the Lakers? So you got somebody that delivered the championship for you. He's going inside of 3 years. You got another guy that takes you to the Western Conference Finals. He's going inside of 2 years. Well, what the hell is going to be the litmus test that judges the job and the quality of the job that J.J. Redick does?
Here's where the situation turns even more explosive. If Golden State is prepared to part ways with Draymond Green, it signals just how serious they are about landing LeBron. Draymond has been the heartbeat of their dynasty, the anchor of multiple title runs.